want to thank you for watching this video. And real quick before it starts, just want to appreciate and thank everybody who has followed us along so far for the journey. Suicide awareness is extremely important to me after losing a father and a wife to it. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please make sure that you do. Hit the little subscribe button down there and the little bell. We have videos that we upload weekly on suicide, mental illness, dealing with depression, going through recovery. It's just about people helping people, and your support is everything to us. So click that subscribe button, subscribe with us, and you know what? Let's do this together.
Hi, my name is Eric, and I'm with Driven Industries, and thanks for watching this. This video that I'm doing here is for those of you who know I'm really big into suicide awareness, and I know I talk a lot to those who are suffering, but what about those of you who have had a friend that's been affected by suicide? And actually communicating with them. It was a topic that has so much stigma, and it was really brought to my attention by a friend of mine of what it's like on a third party point of view. So for all of you that have a friend or a family member that had a friend, or it's not a direct relationship to you that somebody in their life has committed suicide, this is one of the ways that I feel is best to actually communicate with them. And I think it's extremely important because a lot of us don't. I mean, you hear, somebody passed away and somebody died and it was suicide. What do you say to them? Because I know that you want to reach out, but what do you say? From my personal experience, if you don't know my story, my wife and my dad committed suicide. I'm very open about it. I'm very talkative about it because awareness to me is everything. And this awareness is extremely important because when this happened, I got a lot of those initial responses of really one of two things. It was, I'm sorry. And then it was, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Those are the most common responses I feel at anybody who's ever had this tragedy in their life here. And, I really shocked a lot of my friends when they come up and say, I'm sorry, but my initial response was, don't be. Because I know that I probably have a lot of different views on suicide than a lot of others. I look at it this way. I've done the research. It's a mental disease. It's something actually in their head that you can't touch or feel, but it's there. It's a constant pain that they're in that we don't even see. They're going through this alone, and they really start to isolate themselves and shut down. So anytime anyone ever told me I'm sorry, first reaction was, don't be. Don't be sorry. I'm not sorry. Do I wish that there would have been a different outcome? Yes, every day. But am I sorry? No. Because in a way, shape, and form, I've come to the piece that they're not suffering anymore. So how do you really approach that friend or that family member who's had suicide touch their lives that you want to let them know that you're there to support them and that you're there for them? You want to know the biggest thing that you can do? The biggest thing, instead of saying, I'm sorry, if you need anything, I'm here for you, is this. This is what you do. We're given 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen. Go up to them and say, hey, you just witnessed or experienced a traumatic experience. I know that somebody who's close to you that you love has just taken their life. Talk to me, tell me your story. You'd be amazed by the response that you're going to get. You'd be amazed how much that person will open up to you. And that's what it's all about. If you really want to show your support, listen. It's letting that person get it off their chest. They'll talk about the good times. They'll talk about their feelings and the aftermath of it all. It gives them a sounding board, and when we talk about it, we heal. And then when we share about it, we heal. And now we're bringing awareness to it, and we're healing. Because it's all about healing through it. You get emotional scars that go through yourself. It's not something that just happens. I mean, it's a big deal. It's a long healing process for us. So the more that we're able to talk about it, the more that we're able to share, the more that we're able to let those emotions out, the more that we're able to heal, and the quicker that we can heal. Just by saying, I'm sorry, if you need anything, let me know. Most people aren't going to say, oh, hey, by the way, I do need something, and I need you to listen to me right now, talk to you for about 15, 20 minutes about exactly how I feel and what happened and what went on. It's not what it's about listening. So if you're watching this and you really wanted to know what can you do to help out somebody who's had this affect their lives, listen to them. It's not about the words we say, it's the words that we show. Sometimes being quiet is the most powerful communication. Listen, retain, and regurgitate it. Listen to what they have to say. Ask them questions. Be involved, because that's what it's all about. It's about people helping people. So next time that you have, unfortunately I have to say next time, if you ever have this word affect your life and you want to actually help out and you want to be a part of that person's life and get them to express their feelings, listen to them. That's all you have to do. So I thank you for watching this. I hope you got something out of it. If you have a friend that's going through this right now, reach out to them, say, hey, I'm here, listen to me. I want you to get it out. Tell me your story. You'd be amazed what it does for them. So look forward to going into more videos on this. If you have questions or concerns, feel free to hit me up. Follow us on YouTube. If there's some videos that you feel that I haven't done yet or I possibly am doing that you'd like to see, that you have questions on, that you think awareness should be brought up about, let me know. I'm here for you. We're a company about our journey in life and getting that awareness out there. And again, I'm huge on people helping people. So with Driven Industries, I'm Eric. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to keep talking to you here soon.